Hey folks, it's Frithguy here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. We're in our little cabin here, so let's go outside. Here we are, up at the quarry. We've had our little sleep and so on and so forth. Now, there have been a few tweaks to the game. Apparently, these great big stones weren't infinite. They have now been turned infinite. Some of you have probably used up some of these stones, and you've got some issues in that stones don't exist. As far as I know, there's a patch coming that'll put them back in. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe there is. I'm sure I see in it somewhere that they're actually going to be adding them back in for those of you who've already lost them. So fear not, you will get your infinite stones. The day length was changed to, it used to be 6 minutes per day. It was increased to 9 minutes per day. I don't believe, I had an update just before I came into the game, so I don't know if there has been another change or not, or if it's still the same as it was when I left. But I think we're still on 9 minutes a day, and rather than 6 minutes a day. It's a good change. I think it's better to have a slightly longer day. I mean, some people are a bit frustrated by it, but generally speaking, I think it's a pretty good thing. So we've got the stone cutter down here where we can put... Oh no, you just cut the stone there. I want to build these up, don't I? I want to construct these. We've got the anvil right there. There is our furnace. That one's ready to roll. So we've got the table there for storing the stone. Finished building this one. We've now got a furnace. So we've got a furnace, we've got a stone cutter, we've got... Well, we've got all sorts of stuff now. We've got that one. Iron ore stockpile. That's actually the next one we need. We do need an iron ore stockpile, don't we? We don't have... Or is that what I got? No, I don't have an iron ore stockpile. I need one of them. So I got to drop one of those... Oh, so I was going to put one of them in there, wasn't I? Was that... I think that's what I was going to do. Have a look. Oh, except that I can't do it because I can't remove that tree just yet. So we want that one down there. And I think that is then everything. Let me put this... Oh no, I don't need to even put that one together. And then I've got the stone stockpile. I've got everything else. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to get some iron. We need to go over here and we need to get some iron. So we will use our pick. We've got coal, haven't we? Oh no, I don't. Right. Let's cut ourselves a little bit of coal, and then we also want to go and get a little bit of iron, and then we also want to go and get some coal and put that in the furnace, and then we can break up the iron and we can load up the furnace with as much of this stuff as we possibly can. So we bring that down there like that, and then shove that all the way along over there. Put that down onto there, and then put you on there as well. Have a look in the furnace. So we want coal in here. Get 160 fuel from 10 coal. So I'm going to go back up this way. I don't want to overdo it with the coal. It's however long our pick lasts. This is the big thing. We can come up here and we can get all of this stuff going. But our pick is only going to last a certain amount of time. And we cannot repair it while we're up here. So that's the only thing really that we're going to have to watch. Is how well our pick is doing. Let me get one more lot of coal. And then we'll stop. One more. There. Right. So I've now got 97 coal. The pick... Oh. Oh dear. The pickaxe is almost completely done. I overdid it with the coal. That's alright. We'll drop all the coal in. I've got a little bit of iron ore there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more. So if I do that like that, and I go all the way up, I got 1,440 fuel from the coal. I haven't got... No, see, I've got no iron ore at the moment, so then what I need to do is I need to come over here to this one and extract. So I got 10 iron ore in there. Work. Right, that doesn't use the pickaxe to do that. Can I get one more block out of here with our pickaxe the way it is? Don't know. It's be touch and go. Apparently I... Oh, I did! I did! There we go. Right, now it's broken. Okay, so I got one more, which is 15 lots of iron. I'll bring that one down. I'll put you in there, and nope. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna extract this, because I sort of use the energy and so on. It's not the energy I'm worried about, because once you put it going, that's it. If I put one lot going, it sort of stays there until it's finished. So then I'll go all the way up through. That's going to use 450, and then I'll put that going. So that's got 15 pieces of iron in there. We can go to sleep here and walk back in the day. We'll do that. We'll go to sleep here, and once we've had our sleep, we will then walk back in the daytime, but we'll be able to take a little bit of the iron with us. And then we can leave the iron just there cooking in the furnace while we're away, and then we can come back with a repaired axe, and everything else is going to be all looking tickety-boo and wonderful as well. Right, so we got none. So, yeah, we come back in the distant future, and we should have a great big pile of iron there ready to gather up. Hopefully. Now, I did also read somewhere that one of their priorities for patching next is the lag issues. Now, at the moment, I'm not actually getting... Or, it said I'm not getting any lag. I just had a little tiny bit there. They're working on optimizations. They want to get that all sort of sorted out so that we don't have the slight bits of lag that a lot of people are experiencing at the moment, especially on higher resolutions in the game. And that's... They've patched in some balancing, and now they're working on updating everything so that we've got some optimizations. And look here, we've got a whole load of iron that has been working on down here as well that we can come and gather up. I love the way that it just kind of sits there and waits for you to turn up and gather it all up. So we got a load of coal here. I got a little bit more coal there that I can add in, which I'm going to do right now. There we go. And then we can go to you, and we can repair this one. Craft. So I've now got more iron than I know what to do with. I got loads and loads of it. So we're not going to have a shortage of iron at all in any way, shape, or form. Those stay there. We don't want them. Pickaxe, shovel. Yep. Okay, that's all good. The hammer. We want to make another hammer. Right, technologies. What do we want to do next? Now, I do want the important parts. I do want to be able to work on those. But no, mostly I want to get this, and it's this one here. A lot of people have been advising me to go for being able to cremate the corpses, because we get a death certificate from them then, rather than tossing them in the river where you get absolutely nothing. So it's definitely worth upgrading that bit. So what we need to do in order to work along that line is we need... Oh, okay, beekeeping, create honey gathering, beeswax. That's one I do want to get, but did I want to get that one next? That's a big question. Those would be rather good. The inborn blacksmith. Extra nails on that one. And then we got building over here. We can get graphite, gold, or furnace 2, furnace 3. Even though there was a furnace 3, to be honest. Okay. Big tree felling. There's one, but that's blue. That's blue stuff there as well. Those... Not really. So, yeah, we want the weapons and the sword. The glass is useful. Beekeeping is really the one that I want to go for, because then I can start getting the wax. Or do I? No, maybe I don't want to go for that. No. Building. Over here. Oh, that's the 20 of those. And then that one I want to get. What else was it? No, I can't get those. No, it really was. It was the beekeeping and that one, which we would kind of work on, and then glass and with the weapons up there, I guess. No, I'm honestly not sure. I'm sure there was something I was looking at and thinking I really, really do need to get that as quickly as possible. I know we want to get that one. All right, we'll do this. We'll go with the beekeeping one for now. We'll do that so that we've got that, and then we'll worry about the other bits of the other aspects of beekeeping a bit later. But no, first of all, we want to start building some... So I don't want the wooden markers on there. I want to go into this one. And I want to go to the graveyard stuff. So yeah, we want to start working on some of those. But we can start getting some stone items. Oh, no, there was another thing. They've now made it so that you can... If you destroy the items from the graveyard, you get some materials back. I think it was. Don't quote me on this. Right, really, don't quote me on any of this, because I may be completely wrong. Stone cutter is... Yeah, I need a stone cutter down here. That's another thing I want. We want to put stone cutter down there. And what do I need for that? Simple iron parts, I think it was. So let's make some simple iron parts. And there we go. Then we can come back over here, and we should have these... Oh, it was nails. My bad. Right, well, let's make some nails then. There, right. We want you right there, and then create. And nailed it. Right. Back over here. Go to you, and stone cutter. There, that's what I want. Okay, I'm going to drop that one. Bring it down one. Okay, we'll drop that one in there, so that was out the way. I got to build this one. And then once that one's built, we should then be able to start making stone items for the graveyard, which is quite a useful thing. I do also want to make a wooden repair kit, so I need a wooden plank for that one, which I'm going to create here. Very quickly do that. And then I also need a wooden repair kit, which is 3 of those. Iron chisel, I've got... Nope. I've still got to use this one. We want to get the upgraded sawing bench. 6 flitches we want here. Get those. Right, wooden repair kit right there. There's the one plank of wood that I've just made and now used up. And then we go to the crosses. I need planks of wood to do the wooden crosses and the wooden grave fence. I don't know if they've taken the number of that down. Have they reduced the numbers that you get on those? Let's just have a look on here a minute. And we've got a piece of stone. You get 6 pieces of stone. We've also got this. I need clay for the stone repair kit. And we've got a simple gravestone at the moment. That gives us 2. But it uses a very large amount of energy to make it. Let's go to sleep. We do want another stone repair kit. That's something else that we're going to need to work on. Because the stone repair kit is... There's a couple of... At least one, I believe, thing in the graveyard that we still need to repair. So if we could do that, it means that we're going to end up having an overall better quality in the graveyard. Which is kind of what I'm after. That's the next thing, really, that we want to work on. Is getting everything upgraded in the graveyard. And then we can... Right, let's come back down here. Finish making you. There we go. All done. You get a nice lot of red when you do a bit of work with the stone. I suppose it's because of the large number of things on there. Right, we've got a 29% body. So that one's almost rotted away to nothing. So it's not really going to benefit us at the moment. Let's put you on there. Yeah, so it's not going to benefit. So we want the skin. We'll take that one off. And... There. That leaves us with 3. Now, I was told that I gain extra skulls by removing the blood and the fat, but I didn't think I was. I didn't think it was... No, that's not gained me anything. Take the fat out. Supposed to turn one of the red ones into a white one. No, now they've all just gone green instead of red. Okay, so that's not really giving us any benefit whatsoever. Let's take the flesh out. Right there. We want that. Make some tasty food. And we can remove the bone, remove the bone as well. There we go. Right, I can't actually take that one with me. So I will take the body. Bring out... Actually, I'm going to leave that one in there. It's best to leave it indoors. And we'll come down... What have I got in my bags? Character. I got all of these items. I do have that one down there. And I've got those 4. Right, let's take those over. We've got quite a number of things to repair in the graveyard. So I'm probably going to want more of them. And I do want more of some of the other bits as well. Right, stone repair kit is needed on this grave for that stone grave fence right there. This body here could do with a bit of work, actually. He could do with some stuff being done to him. So let's fix that gravestone. That's going to take 2. Get that one fixed up. There we go. And then this one over here. Right, that one there is going to need 1 item. This one up here, again, is only going to need 1. Right, so I can repair that grave completely. It's not going to have a great deal of stuff on it. It's got the one of those, and it's got one of these as well. All this is going to do is take it to 0, I think. And nothing else. Yeah, that's gone to 0. I mean, it's still improved the quality of the graveyard. That one's got 3 maximum. We will start changing some of these bodies over, I think. It's one of the other things that we want to do. We want to work on. Right, so there's that one. That's down to -8. And I no longer have any repair kits. None at all. What about stone repair kits? I don't think I got any of them either. No. Okay, so I need a stone repair kit there and a stone repair kit for that one up there. What about you? Are you repaired? Oh, this one... I need 2 for that one. Yeah, because that's only partial at the moment. The grave overall quality is... I think that does actually improve the overall quality of the grave. To work up on that. And what have you got? I don't have any gravestones, and I don't have any grave fences either. So I can improve nothing else there. But what I can do is I can remove these bits. I think I needed to get the quality of the graveyard up to 5 in order to be able to walk away from here. Well, to be able to access the church. So if we can get into the church, that would be pretty good. Go on. How many have I got left? I got 2 more that I can do something to. Get that one. And pick those up. And come over to here. Get this last one. Go on. Yes, excellent. Right, now, what space have we got? I got 2 spaces. Next up, we're going to make some more items for the graves. We need to, well, actually, we need to repair. So we've got 1, 2, 3... 3 that need repairing, plus the stone repair kit as well. So I think 4 of each. 4 stone and 4 timber ones. And we should be able to repair everything. And then it's just a case of, like, building up the rest of it. Let's go and get the piece of bone that's left in here a minute. Grab that. There's nothing else in here for a second. These we can run back up to the house. And then we need to get some sleep. Now that I'm wonderfully refreshed... Got a little bit more there to gather up of iron. Right, one there. Oh, okay, so I need to make some of the... Well, we don't want those, not for a minute. We want this one right here. So I need some wooden planks. We'll make 3 lots of wooden planks. Oh, okay, I actually need flitches as well. We're going to be using a lot of energy for all of these different things. So we'll make the 3 planks first. That's going to allow us to craft a number of different things. And then we're going to come racing over this way, and we are going to cut down a tree, which is going to be that one right there. And we'll dig up the stump as well, like good little boys. Pick that one up, and then we can run back up and we can dump this 1 log in here. Right, first one done. That one's growing. That one I can't do anything with. This one over here, though, I can chop this one down. We don't want to go too far north because we have bats up there, and I don't really want to start messing around with the bats right now. Yeah, it's just too much. They're too much for me to cope with, so I don't want to have to do it. We go over this way, though, and I'll take that one down. That's going to get me another branch, which should be good. And then there's one more just above it, which will be a 4th one. That should be enough to be going on with for now. We do need some stone as well, because I used up the stone that I had. So if I grab that one there, chop that one down, then we need... Right. Is that stone there one that we can dig up? I don't think it is, to be honest. I don't think that does anything. Right. I need to just drop that one down a minute, and then do that. There we go. Right. Now grab you. I got 95 red XP, but I've hardly got any green, and it's the green XP that I really need at the moment. Let's go over this way. Okay. Alright, let's try that one. Yeah, now I can dig to it. Reach it, and then we can go up to that one, and we can dig that one up as well. That is 2 more pieces of stone, and then I can go to that one and dig those out. There, but it's only red. I'm just getting red. I'm not actually getting any other colour, which is not ideal. What am I doing? Oh, I was trying to get the mushroom. I see. Right. Now, do I have any more iron up here? Now that it's no... Oh, right. Okay, so we've got green slimes all the way back down there. I can ignore the green. No, I've taken all the iron. I've extracted all of the iron from here. So the only iron is now at that big camp place. I'm going to ignore the slimes this time. I'm not going to try to do epic battle with them. No epic battles. I just want more stone. We can go up towards where the bees are, or we could get some stone from down here around these ruins. I want to clear everything around these ruins first. Tidy it all up a bit. And once we've got this stone here, then we'll worry about going up towards where the bees are after we've done this. There's a bit, and there's a bit more. My pickaxe is probably going to die soon. I still don't know what these, like, bright lights are. Are they actually anything? They're probably not actually anything at all, so we don't need to, like, concern ourselves with them. But I keep thinking that they're something, and they're actually going to be useful, whether we got to, like, come and catch them in a jar. Did anybody ever play Zelda? Someone must have played Zelda. You know, Zelda and the Ocarina of Time, you used to get a bottle, and then you'd go and capture a fairy in the bottle. And the lights would just be sort of swirling around, almost like that, almost identical to that. And you would go and you would capture your fairy, and then your fairy would come out. If you died, at any point. The fairy would pop out of the bottle and bring you back to life with full health. And it was very handy having the fairies around. They were quite a useful little critter. They really were. They would certainly help to keep you alive and keep you going. And in even at the darkest times, they were there and ready to support you. Now, do I turn all... I will turn all of these into flitches. I'm not going to make any wooden billets today. We're just going to go with flitches. So all 4 of those are now going to go straight into flit. Well, we're actually going to have to go to bed. Although I'm thinking I'm just going to eat... I'm just going to eat this here. This tasty meat that we've got. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have saved that for when we go up to our quarry. I didn't think it through. I didn't. I didn't. I blundered on ahead and I didn't think of it. We'll have to make some more food another time. Right. So we want to go into here. I need, I think, 2 lots of wooden repair kits. I can't make 2 lots. I can only make 1 lot because of the nails. Maybe we could get away with 1 lot. Right, let's make 1 lot, and then we don't have to worry about making any more. So we make 1 lot of that. Like that. There we go. And then we can come down here, and we can have a look in here. And we go to that one. Stone. I need clay. Right, we've got to go and dig up a little bit of clay. I know where the clay is. It's whether or not it's unlocked yet before we speak to the priest, bishop type fella up here. If it's... Because this was the clay pit here, isn't it? Ah, we can't dig there until we've unlocked the graveyard. Right, so we can't make any more stone repair kits until we have finished doing our other work here. Why is it not... Oh, because I'm pressing F. Pressing the wrong button. Right, I want 2 of those to fix that one. There, and I think it's 1 each on those. It might be 2 on this one. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's 2 on that one. Which means that one there, as it only requires 1, it's not worth me repairing because there's nothing else to repair here. Nothing at all. So if I come down to this one, right, that one just requires 1, so I'm going to remove it. I'll take that one up, get rid of it completely, and we'll replace this with stone graves. Now, I don't want to do that. I want to go into here and right-click, destroy, yes. Oh. I thought it gave us new stuff. Yeah, I got that wrong. But anyway, so I want 1 repair kit there, 1 stone repair kit there. That's going to require 1. And a stone repair kit for that one is going to require 1. And then a stone repair kit for that wall there is going to require 2. So I need 4 stone repair kit with the clay. I don't have the clay at the moment. I'm not allowed to have it. They won't let me. They've said I'm not allowed to. I may have been a good boy for some things, but generally speaking, I haven't been well enough behaved to have earned it. So what we're going to do is... I could... See, I can make some wooden items. But generally speaking, it's actually better if I just make the stone items. So we'll do the stone items in a minute. We'll just gather up those there a minute. 116 red. 116! Let's have a look and see if we've got any technologies I can unlock a minute. I do have that one there that I can unlock. That one up there is fine, except that I don't have the 25 green. 25 green would be quite handy. And there's nothing else I can do there. There's nothing else except for that one right there, which I'm not going to worry about. No, no, no. That, we need the blue now to be able to unlock the fences and all the really cool stuff there. That, I need green for that one. So, it is the glass. We'll unlock the glass right there. I don't know if that allows me to get sand as well, or if I need... Nope, no, I don't want to do that. Sand might be something to do with getting the graveyard done. So that's got to be our very next thing. So we want to make a few headstones, so then we can get the quality of the graveyard up. Down to our stone cutter. Cannot do that. We can't get clay yet. It's not a thing. It's not available. Iron ore, we don't have anything there. A piece of stone, and we can make a gravestone right there. Why is it... What? Gravestone? I don't understand. Study not complete. A piece of stone. 0, 1 there. But if I go there... Oh. Right, no, you don't destroy. No. Go. I gotta unlock it. you take the gravestone and you put it in here and you turn it back into a piece of stone. I put the gravestone on there and that turns it back into a piece of stone, so you get half of it back. So you get one piece back rather than the two that you used. Because when you unlock the next level of the technology, if you look in here, if we go, no, we want to go to theology right there. This one right here, so you got there, you got the gravestone, but there you've got the gravestone 2, which adds level 3 to the grave, and the stone cross, that also does the same. And then over here you got the stone cross 2 adds 4 to the grave. These add 3, stone cross and gravestone 2. Stone plinth, and then the cross right there. And then you got the marble, adds 4 and adds 5. 7 to the grave, 7 to the grave. So, oh, and these up here, so 6 to... How many skulls can we put on a corpse in total? Can we, like, add in loads of extras so that you can, like, build this way up and you can have, like, 17? Well, actually, let's see. Marble sculpture and a fence. So 5 there for that one. To the grave. So I would assume that it's got to be one of these items. So if you put that on for 7, those are both 6 there. I mean, that potentially suggests that we can have 11 skulls on a corpse. Because otherwise there's no point in having it. There's literally no point in putting those on if it doesn't go higher than that. So that it does suggest that there's a way that we can unlock that later on. Which is very cool. That is quite a bit down the line. Oops, I didn't mean to do just one. I want to do several of these. I want to make another 5. I'm going to make 5 more. So we'll do there. 5 gravestones. This is going to require quite a chunk of energy, I suspect. So we're going to do this, and then we'll go to sleep, and then we'll do some more, and then we'll go to sleep. And there's one there. We've run out of energy. We get 5 red XP every time we finish a gravestone. So let's go back to sleep. Sleeping in the middle of the day now. Now we're still getting 5s and 3s and 4s. It hasn't really changed. So yeah, I know it's now on 9 minutes. It does seem that you stay in bed a little bit longer. I don't know if that's the case or not. Maybe they've slightly tweaked the amount of energy that you've got as well. If you increase the amount of energy we've got. Not sure, to be honest. Maybe they've increased the amount of energy we got. Anyway, we get that one there. And there. Right, okay, so I've got all of those. And, of course, you can... they don't stack, do they? Gravestones aren't known for their ability to stack up in great big towering stacks inside your inventory. We will leave 26 of them behind, and 21 of them, and 3 of them, and those as well. That'll do. And then, yeah, let's go into here. I want to leave that mushroom behind. Right there. Okay, now I've got lots of space in my bags. We'll go and get a bit more sleep, and then once we've slept, we can go back to the graveyard with our stack of gravestones, and we should have enough energy to install all of those onto various different graves. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, our graveyard will be unlocked. And that means that then tomorrow, because it will be tomorrow for us in game anyway, we will be able to go and speak to Le Bishop and open up Le Church. And that will also allow us to get clay and I think sand as well, although maybe we've already unlocked sand, I'm not quite sure. So let's go over this way. So you're on -1 on that grate. Yeah, look at that. That's terrible. That one is. That's in very poor shape. So let's come down here to you. So see, you got 3, and then I put this one on. That gives me +2 on there. Put you in place. There we go. So now that they're going up to +2, this one's a 6. This is a beautiful grave. It is absolutely wonderful. We want to exhume that body at some point. We can't do it right now. It's something that we're going to have to work on later. And then we go to that one. And we put that one on there. And this one over here... Yeah, the wooden marker. We could probably remove the wooden marker. Let's do these others first. How many have we got? Oh, we got 3, which is the 3 graves that we've got. We're quality 8 already. All of these gravestones, definitely worth all the effort. Look at this. Quality 10. Quality 12. And this guy, I was going to say quality... actually, it will be. Because we lose the No. We can only go to quality 1 on this one anyway. But it goes from -1 to 1. So that will improve it by 2. 14. There we go. Brilliant. And that is a very bad body, really. Okay, so we now just need to wait for Le Bishop, and then when he gets here, which is tomorrow, we'll be able to speak to him, because if you have a look down, here we go, reach 5 at Graveyard. We've done that. Pray, preach, and look like you won the lottery. Okay, that's a pretty good motto. Demonstrate you're worth talking to. Bring 20 firewood and 10 flyers to the next burning. We can't do flyers until later. We need to go and speak to the astrologer. We'll have to go and find that. We need to get him a bottle of wine. Paper and ink. Later, we'll worry about that. The donkey. We haven't got anything to worry about with the donkey at the moment. A spirit with a complicated perspective on life. There is Yorick. Creswold with the glorious mustache. Find a stamp to sell meat to Horodric. Again, not a major concern of ours at the moment. Alright, we're going to go back home, and we're going to get ourselves a little bit of shut-eye, and then we're going to speak to the bishop. He should be here in the morning, and, I'll tell you what, while I'm here, I will just mine that stone, get that one out the way. There we go, look at that. Yeah, we get a little bit of shut-eye, and then once we've had some shut-eye, I might have to do a little bit more timber digging. Timber felling. The longer days are going to take a small amount of getting used to. But only a small amount. Now, did I clear everything out of the cellar? That's the first thing to find out. Yes, I did. Right, everything is out of the cellar. There's nothing in there that I want to worry about, and I'm not going to worry about the blockage down below either. That's another thing that we'll deal with another day. So, no, what I will do is we can spend a little bit of time just running around gathering up a few materials. We will clean up this here, and we'll also cut down a few trees. Ooh, okay, these get me green. Green is good. We want green. And I think cutting down trees gets me green as well, doesn't it? Let's go and find all the sticks and the bushes that we can dig up. That's going to be a good start. There's more sticks up around here, and we're going to need to clear all of these away anyway, so we may as well do it now. Use up some of this energy, then we can sleep through the night before we go and see the bishop. Get that one right there. And there's another one over to our left. Ooh, what am I doing? Oh, I needed technology. I can't get that one. And then I can go to this one here, and we can dig that one off. Which is now giving me 14. I think it was 15 green. I needed 15 green for something. I know I think it's 25 green for one of the things. Which is quite a lot. But no, we got mushrooms here. I could also gather some berries. Gathering berries would be a good idea. Let's do that. Get that one there. And then we can gather those. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting loads of green. And having this extra energy, well, I don't know if we got extra energy, but the extra time in the day is actually quite good because it sort of encourages, it allows you to do more stuff without the days of the week sort of trotting by at a ridiculous pace. And it's that ridiculous pace that sometimes made this game a bit frustrating in the alpha. So I like this new balancing that they've done. I think it's actually quite a good thing. I know that there were some complaints about it, but having sort of tried it for a little while now, I'm starting to think this is a really good thing. Let's bring these up in here. We'll deposit our new food. We've got some food there. We've got those there as well. Absolutely fantastic. And what do we get? Technologies. We've got 19 there. Okay. We're not far off of having that. And nothing there. Oh, it was 30 for that one, wasn't it? And then I know that we've got those and we've got the 20 there, yeah, but that wasn't anything too important. No, it was the smithing was the last one. Was that one there for 25? So either 25 green or 30 green first. I think we'll go with the 30 green first so that we can process the bodies a little bit better. We get a little bit of sleep on here. As soon as we've slept, we should... Well, it's still the middle of the night, so the bishop's not going to turn up yet. We've still got more work to do. What else? What other work can I do? Okay, now I've just said that this is a really wonderful idea. I've now run out of work to do. We'll gather some stuff. Let's do some gathering. We've got lots of gathering that we can do. Gather up all of these. I'm assuming that they will all... Yeah, we take that one. Get some mushrooms. And we can get that one. If I can get enough items, I want 30. Alright, let's get some white flowers. Oh, no, white flowers. Don't they give the... There was one particular powder that I wanted that you have to break bees apart in order to get. But I think you could also get it from... the white flowers. I think the white flowers broke apart into it, which would be a good thing if they do, because it means that I've just gathered some, and that's only going to be beneficial. That can only help. It cannot possibly be a bad thing. I need 7 more green to be able to finish this off. and then like get the next stage on dealing with the bodies. And well, I've actually got a body down in the morgue that we could go and experiment on once we get the 7 greens. Get that one there. And right, so you only get a red for digging up the stump, but you get a green for cutting down the tree. So we're on 24 so far. Put that one in there. What other material? We can go and dig up these sticks over here, because you get the sticks, and we need those for like making the vineyards and for making. Well, there's actually quite a few different plots that we need them for as well, isn't there? All right, there's 26. That makes 27. We got any more? Right, there's another tree in there. I think I can cut down. There's one. There. Ooh, there's the bishop. There's the. I'll be with you I'll be with you in a minute, Mr. Bishop. I will be with you in a minute. Fear not. Right, there's 28. 29, so we did get one from that stump there digging up. So I got just one more that I want to get, and then we are good to go. We are good to go. Right, oh, I can cut down this tree now. Excellent. Let's bring that one. Cut you down. And perfect. Right. I've now got 30 green. I'm not actually going to spend it just yet, because I want to speak to the bishop first, and I want to see what he's going to offer us. Now, no, I'm not going to go to sleep either. I was just thinking I could go to sleep and then do it, but no, we'll run over and speak to him first. Hello, Mr. Bishop. I fixed the graveyard. There we go. I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first sermon. It'll be a great honor for you to have me present, so just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. What words? The words. Actually, you can say whatever you want. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, get all oiled up for a nice massage. Long story short, all this stuff will help you to get more faith, and faith is power. Create prayer for faith. There we go. Look at that. We got the first one. Bishop told you can now arrange a church service, so there you go. Right, we get our first casual prayer. Start praying. Church quality is currently 15, and I did wonder previously how we done this. He is a big boost on the church quality. May the force be with you. Not too bad, but my sermons are much better. I forgot he said may the force be with you. He did it before, didn't he? Right, you really should prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prayer kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. He considered himself a scientist. You can troll that stuff out. Blueprint study table, gathering old books. Per curious mind, you go deeper. Find out the essence of things. Studying an item has a chance of giving you a story. Excellent. I'll spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will actually show up. By the way, as prior, it's now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on that day. I think that's lazy day. I can sell you some useful accessories for it. Also, I have a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. I have to get out of here. The air is so dry, my skin can't take it for long. Right, go on then. Okay, so we have done our prayer. Prayer will be available again next week. Okay. We have got in here, we've got that, and we've got 3 faith, which we can use downstairs. And if we go over here, we will find remove. Oh. Okay, we got to work on that. Right, technologies. What do we got in here? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, building. Nothing new under building yet. No change. Cookery. No change. Smithing. No change. Farmings. Nope. Nothing in there. Book writing. We've got book writing. This is all now unlocked. Look at this. A printing press. A simple printing. A complex one. Paper production. Over there. Paper glop. Crafted scroll shelf. Is this different? This looks different. Create notes. Journalist. Feels different to me. Feels like it is different. So what happened to you got the paper press there. I don't know where you get the glop from. Clean paper. Oh, it creates clean paper straight away, does it? I don't know. It seems a bit different. We want to get those. Paper crafting. Well, pigskin paper, create, and church workbench. Okay, so we definitely want to unlock that one straight away. And then in theology, we've got a whole load more things unlocked here. So that's the one we want to get first, I've been told, is the cremation one. But I also want to get... Hang on. Oh, no, I need 20 points for that one. Okay, so the important parts is going to have to wait. Let's go and... Oh, no, we don't need to worry about speaking to the bishop just yet. Let's go out here. There we go. There's Snake over that side. So we've got a few things here that we do want to clear away, which doesn't take too much, actually. It's fairly easy to clear these away. There we go. That one, we've got a load of flitches, and we've got ruined books. We didn't have any use for ruined books previously. Now, if I look in here, see, ruined book doesn't... You can still salvage paper from it. But it doesn't let me salvage paper at the moment. I can do nothing. I can do nothing at all. If I put in a complex iron part, that's great and all. I have no science. I cannot study because I have no science. And in order to get the science, I need the paper, which means I need to go to you, and then I need to build the study table's the one we got. Okay, we need to build the church workbench. That's one that we have to build first, and then once we've built that one, then we can start building another. So let's just grab this bit right here. It's going to work. Yep, it is. There we go. We've got, I've got some notes. Okay. There's a start, and I got some complex parts, and flitch. Right, notes there can be decomposed on the study table to get 4 science. Right, that's a good thing. There's nothing else that we can do with it. So we put it in there, and then I do that, and decompose. Excellent, right. So then I can click onto there, and I should be able to study something now. But we want to study, there's one thing in particular we want to study, and that is anything that is going to give us blue. We don't want to study anything else, only blue. I've got 3 pieces of faith at the moment, that's it, just 3. Now, church workbench, I need 1 flitch, I need 9 nails, and 2 complex iron parts to finish building that one. So that'll come along in just a minute. Now, can we build more here? No. Okay, so that's just... Why is that just remove? I want more. That's got to be under building, surely. Nope. Or is it? Faith. Circular saw. Wooden beam. Stone cutter. Theology. Oh, there. Church bench. Right. There it is. It's all there. It's under the faith. It's not in that bit. So I got 30. No, I don't want that because I need the... That one there, and the journalists. No, what was it? There was one I was looking at that I said I need to get that one first, not the other one. I do. I need to prioritize it. Well, I want that one there so that we can make notes and we can do the bench thing. Nope. And then that one. I really don't know. I could have sworn there was one I was looking at. Oh no, this one. We want to do the cremation one. Right. We'll do the cremation one first. That's the one that we've got to prioritize over all others. Why is he not here? Did I need to speak to him? I did! I needed to speak to him, and I didn't speak to him, and now I've not spoken to him, and I got to wait a whole week. From head of Treasury Department, we're happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church and the graveyard. Also, we are pleased to inform you that by using these lands, you become the subject of royal law. All on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family and the town. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember, King Joe VII loves you. How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful. Right, citizen, rightful citizen, aristocrat, back, exhumation permission. So, citizen right there. 10 copper for citizen, that gives me plus 30. There we go, royal stamp. Buy for 50 silver. I don't have 50 silver. Building permission. Okay, building permission. Building permission? That seems... Okay, that seems pretty cool. Rightful citizen. Rightful citizen papers. Town pass. Trade license. So much stuff. 20 silver. Okay. There. Oh, hang on. No. The aristocrat. What do we get there? Aristocrat papers. Oh, so much stuff. Okay. There's new things in here that I like the look of. Now, where'd that bishop go? Because that is still locked, and I can't do anything about it until I speak to Le Bishop. Shall I? Ah, that was the building thing there, wasn't it? Right. The bishop has run away. I thought he would come back out here and stand here. I think I should have spoken to him while he was still inside. We can make a flower bed out here. Wow. We could make a flower bed. I'm not going to make a flower bed. I was just trying to think. Was that there before? But I think it was. It was there before. So, the bishop, how far has he gone? Right, I'm pressing shift and shift isn't working. I can do that, but shift is not working. Where is the bishop? Does it show the bishop? There was a thing about being able to jump. There's a teleportation thing, but I don't think teleportation is in the game. Okay, the bishop appears to have gone, so we're going to have to wait an entire week to be able to see him again. His motto, pray, preach, and yeah, we got to speak to him again, which means we got to wait until next week, which is a little teeny bit frustrating because I wanted to get the clay so I could finish unlocking that graveyard. But I mean, I suppose it's only the clay, so it's not like a major thing. No, the next thing we're going to want to do is unlock the stuff at the bottom of the graveyard, at the bottom of the church, underneath the church. We're going to want to unlock that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to head back up towards the quarry, because we left a whole load of stuff up there cooking, didn't we? And I just want to have a look in here. Right, okay, we got a fair bit on our pickaxe, because it's just the iron that we want to do there. Okay, there's a load of bats here. If I can just avoid those, that'd be great, yeah. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so bats are apparently a big thing, and I really don't like bats. They're horrible, nasty creatures. I can't fight them anyway because I don't have... Oh, okay, there's some bees right there. We might be able to gather some beeswax from those. Let's have a look. Can we get beeswax now? I know that we've got the ability to gather beeswax unlocked. That doesn't necessarily mean we're going to get any. Okay, we're not going to get any. What is up this way? Have we got anything up further up? No, there's another beehive there. And this just comes around to the very top of the town. So I'm going to ignore this for the most part. We'll want... Oh, there's another beehive over there. There is the fishing. We'll go back... Right, let's go over the quarry a minute. So yeah, as we're running out of time, if you've enjoyed this episode... Here we go. Gather all of that up. I got 173 red XP now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. I am going to dig just a little bit of iron ore off of here, ready to put going at the beginning of the next episode. And then we're also, in our next episode, I would like to do some work on the church basement. I want to get that unlocked and start getting some stuff going down there. We can make some paper, we can do a little bit of research, that sort of thing. In order to research properly, we're going to need a couple of... there's very particular items that I wanted. Gravestones and the wooden crosses and the fences and stuff like that. We could just take a load of it off of the actual graves, and then we'll do it like that. But anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.